Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine!
Protesters blocked the entrance to HSBC in St Anne's Square on Saturday as they called for a boycott based on their connection to the Israeli oppression of Palestinians. Manchester-based Palestinian solidarity groups waved Palestinian flags and portrayed killed civilians as they joined together in front of the HSBC branch to protest against the company's investment in BAE Systems, Boeing, Elbit Systems and Caterpillar. During the protest, activists highlighted the Ferranti factory in Oldham that they say, after it was bought by Elbit in 2007, now produces weapons for the Israeli armed forces.
All of these characters are the ones that are afraid, and there's not many of them. So they're worried that if this message gets across, actually, that the majority of us will be better off if we actually did something together and united together and worked with the oppressed, which is the most of the population of the world, and actually got on better. We would actually be all a lot happier. And that's why I think this is where we're coming
to protesters.
When I have to say, if I had those bank managers with me in Gaza in the hospitals, and those kids were arriving, and little 2-year-old Haneen being rolled across the intensive care unit, haemorrhaging from a bomb. And that's a bomb from a drone, very possibly an Elbit drone, because they make most of them. I swear they would stop what they were doing. They would stop the investments. In fact, I think they'd walk out of their job, and that's the honest truth.
In the Deadly Investments report, War and Want claims that HSBC has £831 million worth of shares and £19.3 billion worth of loans invested in companies that sell weapons to the Israeli armed forces. Over 30 branches protested against HSBC across England, Scotland and Wales, with many joining their Manchester counterpart and closing their stores until the demonstrations were over. After the report's publication in July 2017, protests occurred in the following September and April, drawing together a wide demographic of activists.
I'd say that supporting the Palestinians, supporting their right of self-determination, their struggle against imperialism and apartheid, is never anti-Semitic. I'd say that this is an anti-racist fight.